I made a roulette wheel that contains over 100 platformers, and today it will decide what I play next. Some games will be classics, others I've never even heard of before, and some I wish I could forget. I'll have an hour with each, and after I'll decide if it's a win or a bin. Let's see if any of these are actually worth it. Straight away I'm rescuing this fairy from this weird creature. And for that, I unlock punching. So naturally, I start swinging. Smash open a cage and out pop these little guys. One down, a whole lot more to go. Clearing enough of them opens up a path, which leads me to my first boss, the chicken. I try peppering him, but that ain't working. So, bombs. Lots and lots of bombs. With the big chicken deflated, I free the rest of the little guys. And that's Gibberish Jungle done. Rayman Origins is a gem. Every level feels like a painting. It's candy for the eyes, and honestly it almost feels wrong just to rush through it. But the controls feel so good, you kinda have to. Movement smooth, responsive. It's just a blast to play. The animation's full of personality, and the music. Man, you bet I'll be listening to that later. Only real downside, the boss was a bit easy, but it's the first one, so fair enough. And the powers felt a bit basic. But again, I've barely scratched the surface. Overall though, I had a great time with this. I'll definitely be coming back to it. So, this is going to be a win. I leave my little log cabin and head out into the wild. I end up in this room where I've got a choice to make. Warrior, engineer, or mage. I go with mage for now. A bit further in, I unlock a range attack. Time to test it out. Okay. Through the portal we go. Next thing I know, I'm in the hub world. I unlock the next level, mess around with the skill tree a bit, and then I swap over to engineer. Next stop, Shore Island. I land on the beach and I start exploring. And almost immediately, I find my first hidden chest. A few crabs later,
I'll watch your face!
I run into my first real enemy. Pushing a bit further on, I spot a hidden path blocked by a pressure plate. Inside, there's a puzzle. Should be easy.
Fuck!
Alright, I got it. And my reward? Nice. I step into the boss arena. Rocky Balboa is ready to throw hands, so I jump in.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And just like that, he's gone.
Later, loser!
Trifox is so close to being good. You can feel the inspiration straight away. It's bright, colourful, and the hub world is so good it takes me straight back to Crash Bandicoot. But there's a lot that doesn't land. The shooting feels clunky, the platforming doesn't really feel great either. And then there's the smaller stuff. The world's a bit all over the place, boss fights kind of felt pointless. Oh, and the story's really confusing without dialogue or subtitles. Which sucks, cause there's a good game here, I know it, somewhere. So, this one's gonna be a bin. I start out as this weird rock creature. Pulling myself together, I crawl to the right to see what I can find. First thing I hit is this weird wall with a hand sticking out. Parrying it lets me absorb it for skill points. Nice. A bit further in, I come across this weird stone thing. This is where you upgrade your character. I go for a strength build. Then there's Yon. He's an odd little guy, but he hooks me up with my first weapon, the maul axe.
Yeah, boy.
Feeling good, I run into my first mini-boss. It does keep me on my toes, and yeah, I slip up. But no matter, I go again. And this time, I hit a dead end, and Yon says I'll have to go around.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Alright, let's give this a go. Further in, Yon points me towards this weird stone head. So naturally... Uh-oh. Alright, that was good. Now for the other arm. Oh yeah, that wasn't so bad.
What the fuck?
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. After the expected first death, and second, and third, I finally take down the big guy. Grime is weird, but in a good way. The world, its characters, the whole vibe, it's just different. The combat feels really solid, and parrying to absorb enemies is such a cool mechanic. Exploration is great, it rewards curiosity, which I love, and there's plenty to find if you're willing to look for it. And I like that as you explore, a trail can be seen forming on your map to show where you've been and what's still unexplored. That said, it's not perfect. There's a fair bit of backtracking, but part of that's my fault with how many times I died. And the idea of locking into a build early means that you don't really get to experiment with weapons, which kinda sucks, and I want to try things out that early on. And I did have this one glitch where my controller would bug out and it wouldn't work unless I alt-tabbed, but that was an easy enough fix. Overall though, Grime was really fun. It was challenging, rewarding, and it was different enough to really make me want to stay and see more. So, this is going to be a win. 2 wins and a bin. Not bad, but let's see what's up next.